Hey, welcome to another edition of iFanboy Mini. We're here at the San Diego Comic-Con, and I found Robert Venditti, the writer of Surrogates.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Very good, man. Very good.
So for those who don't know, The Surrogates is a book published by Top Shelf. Can you tell us what the book's about? We talked about it on the show, but it's good to hear from the author what it's about.
Yeah, sure. A surrogate is basically like a real-life avatar that goes out in the world, and you're linked to it virtually, so you experience everything it does, but you're not present. So it can smoke or drink or do any of those kind of things. You get all that sort of stimulus, but none of the bad side effects. Or you can have one for professional reasons, like you're a cop or a fireman, don't want to worry about getting hurt on the job, or you could just want to look different, you know? So basically everybody's living through these, you know, avatars out in the real world, and somebody's trying to get rid of all the surrogates in the society, and the main character's a cop who's trying to stop it.
Cool. So there's a lot of big, exciting news around the Surrogates because they're filming a movie right now.
That is true, yeah. They finished wrapping in, I think, a week or so. Bruce Willis is playing the lead, which is pretty crazy, and it'll be out November 20th next year.
Wow. So next year at San Diego, it's going to be Surrogates everywhere. There's going to be the big bags and everything, right?
Yeah, God willing. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully they'll be doing a lot of that stuff next year. Maybe I'll be on some panels, those kinds of things. I have a prequel I've written that's set 15 years before the current book. That'll be out here at San Diego next year, so we'll have a new book for everybody.
Yeah, I was excited to hear about the prequel because I think that you've created an interesting universe, and you threw us right in when you're reading the book. But like my mind was like, okay, how did we get here? And I want to know more about it. So.
Yeah, I originally envisioned it as being 3 trades and then a bunch of little stories in between. This book, the one that's out now, is the first one, then a prequel set 15 years before that, and a sequel set 15 years after.
Cool.
Never knew if I'd ever get to do those others because it all depended on how successful the first book was going to be. But now, obviously, with the film and all those kinds of things, it opens it up. We can do these other books. So.
That's awesome. So did you get a chance to visit the set while they were shooting it all? Or?
Yeah, I did visit a few times. Looked amazing. You know, I just was not prepared for the size of it. I mean, the idea of all these people that are working and spend all this time and energy on, something that I came up with and that Brett drew, it's just really kind of crazy to see it all like real like that, So.
And did it come close to your guys' vision?
Yeah, I'm really happy with what they did. Obviously, they made some changes, that's going to happen, but they stayed very true to the spirit of the story. The most important part of the book for me is the relationship between the main character and his wife. Which sort of humanizes the whole story. She'll only interact with him through her surrogate, even in their home, and like all that's been retained. So I'm really very pleased with everything they've done.
Great, awesome. Well, thanks so much for talking to us, and we look forward to the movie and the prequel. So
yeah, no, thank you guys, man.
Thanks. So be sure to go to iFanboy.com to read more about great comics like The Surrogates, and head over to revision3.com/iFanboy for more videos about comic books.